Hello everyone, welcome to Vaish Courses YouTube channel and I welcome you all to Current Updates series. So in this video we are going to discuss about the topic called India approves 2 COVID vaccines, 1 COVID pill in a single day. So this is a very good news. So the details of this topic will be dealt in this video. So before starting this video, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel, like the video and share it with your friends and give your feedback in the comment box. With this note, let's start the video. If you see this news in India Today newspaper, so there is a boost to COVID fight. Health Ministry approves 2 vaccines, 1 drug in a day. So this is from the website of India Today. I have picked this news. Okay. So if you go into details of this topic, what has happened actually is, so India on Tuesday, so it has given emergency use authorization approval. So these vaccines and this pill can only be used in the emergency case. So it has given the status of emergency use authorization approval, that is EUL. Okay, to two more COVID-19 vaccines, that is Covovax and Corbevax. So these two are the vaccines, and one antiviral drug, that is one pill. So that name of the drug is Molnupiravir. Okay, this is said by Union Health Ministry. The Health Minister of India is at present is Manshukh Mandavia. Okay, so Health Minister said that the Central Drug Authority CDSCO approved the Serum Institute of India's COVID-19 vaccines, Covovax. So again, this Covovax is also of the Serum Institute, and the biological is lab Corbevax. So other vaccine, that is Corbevax, is of the biological is jab. Okay, and other pill is anti-COVID pill is Molnupiravir. So it is only for the emergency situation. This is also from the biological East lab. Okay, so if you can see this tweet, this is tweeted by Manshukh Mandavia, Union Health Minister. He congratulated India for approving three particular things of COVID-19, that is 2 vaccines and one antiviral drug on the same day. So this drug is only for the restricted use in the emergency situation. So if you go details into these vaccines, first one is the Covovax. So this is the nanoparticle vaccine. So Covovax is manufactured by Serum Institute of India. So actually what happened is, in August 2020, US based vaccine maker Novavax has announced a license agreement with Serum Institute of India. So for the development and the commercialization of NVX CoV 2373. It is done not only in India but in some other low and middle income countries also. So the WHO had told on December 17 that it issued emergency use listing for the Covovax. So like other COVID vaccines, Covovax will target the spike protein on the surface of the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus. So this protein will allow the virus to penetrate the human cell. And the other vaccine is Novavax. It has achieved this by engineering copies of the spike protein. So this has done in a lab using the cells of the moth. Okay, remember this is done by the cells of moth. So as soon as the shot is given, the shot of vaccine is given to the body, so the copies of spike protein will be made. So body will actually think it as a foreign substance and it will build immunity against them. So as the immunity already developed, when real virus enters the infects the cell, the body will be able to fight it off. So the vaccine showed an efficacy of 96.4% against mild to severe disease, which is actually caused by the original strain of SARS-CoV-2, and the efficacy of around 83.4 will be done after the 2 weeks after the first dose. So the other one is the Corbevax. Corbevax is the first indigenously developed RBD protein subunit vaccine. Okay, this is first time, like RBD protein subunit vaccine is first one which is indigenously developed. So this is developed by Hyderabad based firm, that is Biological E. Corbevax is a recombinant protein subunit vaccine. It means that it is made up of specific part of the SARS-CoV-2, the spike protein on the virus surface. So this spike protein will allow the virus to enter the cells in the body so that it can replicate and cause disease. However, if the protein alone is given to the body, it is not harmful as the rest of the virus is absent over there. Okay. So the body is expected to develop an immune response against the injected spike protein. So when the real virus attempts to infect the body, it will be already having a immune response. Although this technology was known from the decades and it is also used in the hepatitis B vaccines, but in the COVID 19 vaccines, this is the first time that this kind of platform is used. And if you go to the third one that is approved, that is Molnupiravir pill. Okay, this is an antiviral drug and this will be manufactured in the country by the 13 companies. This will only be used for the emergency situations only. And this is only used for the treatment of adult patients with COVID 19 and who has a higher risk of the disease. And the Molnupiravir, that is MK4482 EIDD 2801, which developed initially in order to treat influenza. So it is again used for the antiviral candidate to treat COVID 19 patients. And it is an antiviral pill that works for introducing errors into the SARS CoV 2 virus genetic code. So it will create some errors in the genetic code of CoV 2. So this will prevent the virus from further replication. It is administered for 4 200 milligram capsules taken orally every 12 hours for 5 days. It should be taken for 5 days. Okay, after every 12 hours. So the total of 40 capsules will be taken. Okay. On November 4th, UK became the first country to approve the drug. Okay. So total 8 vaccines as of now. With the approval, the number of COVID vaccine has received emergency use authorization in the country has increased to 8. So 6 COVID vaccines, that is Serum Institute's Covishield, Bharat Biotech's Covaxin, Zydus Candila, COVID, Russia Sputnik 5 and US made Moderna and Johnson & Johnson had already received emergency authorization from the Indian drug regulator earlier only. Now with this two it has totally become 8. The new vaccines could possibly be used as a booster shots in the days to come. So if you see the conclusion, with 6,358 people testing positive for coronavirus infections in a day, India total tally of COVID cases rose to, you can see this number, 3 crores 47 lakhs 99,691 cases as of now. India has logged 653 cases of Omicron variant of coronavirus across 21 states and UTs so far, out of which 186 has recovered or they got migrated. So this is what is the present situation. So it's useful and it's a very great news that now this 2 and 1 pill got approved for the emergency uses, so that even the death rate gets decreased because of the coronavirus. So we are done with the topic. So thank you for watching and for your patience listening. Do subscribe, like, share and comment. Jai Hind.